If I had $1 for every time I lose a damn cover. Ugh. Hey you guys, so today I'm doing a full face of first impressions. There might be like one or two, maybe two, things that I haven't tried before, but all in all, this is a first impressions video and I'm super excited to see how all this stuff is going to perform. So if you're interested in seeing that, then don't go anywhere. So this right here is new to me. I never wanted to try it and I don't know why, but this is the Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. Primers, all in all, are very hit or miss for me. I can't use very many primers. I don't know, I really don't like the way that it makes my foundation look. Maybe I just haven't found the right one, but you know, I'm just being honest. I don't like a lot of primers. So how do you guys feel about tanning? Like actual standing up in a, or I guess laying down, like standing in a tanning bed. Because I have a confession. I've been using fake tanner on and off for years, but I haven't actually gone into a tanning bed up until recently. Yeah, so I started tanning again in a tanning bed and I am so happy with the results, but at the same time I feel super guilty because I know that it's so freaking bad for you, and I don't know, I feel like once I achieve a certain color that I want, then I'll stop and just go like once every other week to maintain it. But it's just so much easier, and I don't know, I just haven't found a fake tanner that it gives me that same natural color. So I don't know, if you guys have any to recommend, just let me know and I'll definitely give it a shot. So the concealer that I will be using to prime my lids and under my eyes is the new BH Cosmetics Studio Pro Total Coverage Concealer. This stuff, I think I saw Laura Lee use it and she really liked it. I'm just gonna dab this out with my finger. Holy fuck. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna need my beauty blender to pick up the extra product off of my lid because this is way too much. It is gonna do the opposite if I don't get rid of some of it. Wow, it is so abnormally quiet in my house right now. My husband is gone at work, my daughter is gone with her father, and my dogs are being quiet. Like, what the fuck? And I have a parrot and she's being quiet. And the palette that I will be getting a first impression from is the Tarteist Pro palette. Actually, I'm gonna take a mixture of classic and vintage because one has a more, holy fuck. One has a more yellow undertone and the other one is more of a bone white. And I want like an in-between color. So these shadows are very, very soft. Of course, that means that they're gonna have a lot of kickback when you dip your brush into them. But I feel like that is a good price to pay for very soft, blendable eyeshadows. When an eyeshadow is soft, what that means is it doesn't take much to pick up from the shadow pan. So you know how sometimes when you go to dip into an eyeshadow pan and you're like, what the hell, there's nothing on there, and you're dabbing and dabbing and dabbing and then you still have nothing. Well, it's because it's a shitty eyeshadow. When you have a good eyeshadow, which means it's soft, it blends easy, that means it's going to be easily disturbed by a brush, which in return is going to cause there to be a lot of kickback. Today I will be using all brand new brushes, well, except for one that I already used on a cut crease. I might use that today, I'm not sure yet. I don't really have any clue what I'm gonna do today for makeup, but we'll see what I come up with. But these are all brand new brushes from BH Cosmetics. It's their, I can't remember the exact name of it. But anyways, they are like purple and white marble swirl all on the handle. I could die. They're so fucking pretty. Oh, I love them. Let's see. My first color that I'm gonna start off with is going to be Indie. On the very bottom row here, it's a very pretty, like a neutral kind of mauve-y tone type of color. And I'm starting on my brow bone and just going in small circles, slowly working my way towards the inner part of my eye, and then going back and forth. With the same brush, with a different color, I use a couple transition shades, I never just use one. And I'm gonna go into the color right next to it, and it's called Bold. It is right there. It's funny how a nude color is called bold, you know? I mean, you would think that a darker color or even black would be called bold, but whatever. It's okay, Tarte. I feel ya. You wanna be like a contradictor. Do the opposite of what you think people would expect from you. So you guys, today I'm going for more of like a halo look. I just decided that in my head. Okay, so first I'm gonna start off with Edgy. This color here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of set it right on where my crease is. So just kind of dab. Don't move it around too much because you don't want this color going anywhere else. And you're just gonna dab, 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 dab. Kind of maybe wiggle it a little. And then you're gonna take a smaller blending brush. This one is number 7 from that line. And just carefully make little circles just to blend that out. Okay, so after that color is blended out, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in, still using the same brush, and we're gonna take it one shade darker. So, okay, well actually it's like 2 or 3 shades darker, but we're using Smoked, which is this color. So if my eyes seem a little bit more darker than they were just a second ago, what I did was I took the color Punk, which is this black color right here on the bottom, and kind of dabbed it and smudged it right on the lash line. And then I went in one more time with the color Smoked, and I took the smaller crease brush and I just did a little bit of circles to kind of smudge that black color in with the brown. I'm so drawn to this color here. It's called Trendy. I'm gonna wet this and put it all over my lid. So I've got that color packed on my brush and I'm just wetting it. And let's see how this goes. Oh wow, that's beautiful. Now that I have my lid color on, I'm going to go into this Y22 color brush, Y22 brush by Morphe, and I'm taking the color Punk, that black color, and I'm just gonna define the inner and outer portion of this halo eye look. Going back into that blending brush that we started off with, I'm gonna be taking the color Bold, which is that nude color, and I'm just gonna sweep it right across my lid on the upper part just to kind of blend everything together. Okay, you guys, I'm all done with my eyeshadow. Well, for my upper lid anyway. So I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes real quick here. These are the BH Cosmetics Studio Pro. fake eyelashes, and this is the style D301. They have a lot of nice clusters in here with spaces in between that will allow your eyeshadow to show through. And I do not put mascara on fake eyelashes ever. I feel like you're gonna get way more use out of your falsies if you don't put mascara on them. So I always do my mascara first, and this is a first impression video, so I'm gonna use this for the first time. This is the Revlon Mega Multiplier Mascara. You guys probably know they have like 5 different types of mascara in this line, and this is the newest one. I mean, I don't really see anything special about it. It's a mascara, but I'm using the clear Duo Lash Adhesive. And just so you guys know, the longer your lash glue sits on the band, the easier it is. Time to plop these on. Well, I got one lash on. I love how natural these look, you know, and it allows the green to peek through, so it's very like, oh, hi. I just realized my lashes came with 2 right lashes. So this side here, closer to my finger, is shorter, and then the other side is longer. Well, the shorter side obviously is supposed to go towards the center, and as you can see, it goes on my right eye just like this one did. So first impression of these lashes, other than they're beautiful, they fit, that kind of sucks, and I'm gonna have to go get another package of them, so I'll be right back. Foundation is this Revlon Photo Ready airbrushed effect. So the reason why I got this, because it's not like 100% new, you know what I'm saying? It's been around, but it says new and improved formula on it. So I was like, oh girl, I want to try that, and I did, so I bought it. This is like a $16 foundation, but it says airbrush effect, so kind of excited. So I'm just gonna pump. I'm gonna start off with just 1 squirt, and we'll see if that is enough. Is that glitter? Holy shit. That's fucking glitter. What the hell? That can't be from my eyeshadow. No, it's not, because over here where I haven't blended out yet is fine. And over here, I have glitter all over my skin. The fuck? I'm sorry I curse so much, you guys. That's just me. Wow. Why would they do that? Oh my god. But damn. Why? Why Revlon? Especially if that glitter like settles into my fine lines, it's gonna look horrible. Well, the color match is good enough so I don't have to blend it down my neck. That's a good thing. It's the only good thing, but it's a good thing. I got the color, doesn't matter because I'll be returning it, but I got the color 003 Shell. So if you think that you are a similar color to me, I do have a yellow undertone in my skin, and just for reference, what I normally use is this color here by Wet n Wild, Buff Bisque. It's a light medium color. It's my all-time favorite foundation. And If you didn't know this about me, I am a drugstore foundation girl. I will not spend, you know, $40 to $60 on a foundation ever. Ever. Just saying. I might have to go in with some of my Maybelline Fit Me, just because this is, like I said, it's a little bit too dark for under my eyes. It matches my skin tone perfect, but you know, I always use a lighter color under my eyes just to do some brightening. And this doesn't blend too well. It's not really moving from the spot that I put it with my finger. So, gonna try out another brush. This one is the number 1 brush, and it is definitely thick, and it has kind of like an angle. And the new bronzer that I have is by BH as well, and it is the Tropical Tan, and it's a natural finish bronzer. And yeah, this is what the packaging looks like. It's gorgeous, and this is what the product looks like. It's a very, very warm toned bronzer, I will admit that. But I also have another bronzer that I want to try out. This is by L'Oreal, and it's called their Glam Bronzer, and it's for the face and body. This is pretty pricey for drugstore, but I mean, you do get a huge pan. I mean, you guys, that's the size of my palm. So this is a gorgeous bronzer. You can see it's a lot more cool tone than the BH one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this one more like around my upper cheekbones, and then I'll use the cooler one more towards where my ears are, so that I can try out both of them. And I'm gonna try out this other brush as well. This is number 2, and it is just a lot more rounded, and the hairs they come to like a rounded tip. So I'm just gonna dip into this L'Oreal bronzer. Whew, that picks up a lot of product. Alright, this brush blends a lot better than the other one. I feel like the hairs are definitely more flexible, so that means it's not as densely packed together. So what I'm saying is I like this brush better. I'm gonna contour my nose a little bit, try out this brush, number 4. It's very cute, very small. And I'm not gonna do like a concentrated, really defined contour on my nose. I'm just gonna lightly brush each side. And what I'm using is this new Brow Builder Fiber Gel, and it's by Ardell, and it is a teeny tiny little wand. So you can see the difference, how it also is pigmented, it has color in it. It just kind of sets your brows while making them look fuller at the same time. Well, you guys, my wonderful camera, well actually it is a wonderful camera, but it died on me, so I had to stop recording, go charge my battery and come back. But the only thing that you guys missed was what I did on my lower lash line. So I just blended the same colors, all except for the green. I blended those on my lower lash line and then created this new inner corner with this sharp cut right here and right underneath my center, right there. And I used this L'Oreal Infallible Paints liquid eyeliner for that. And it is a perfect little sharp tip here. I love it, you guys. It's freaking gorgeous. It's a wonderful color. They literally have like 10 different colors from this line. So, do I love it? Yes. Do I think it's worth it? Yes, I love it. So all in all, I would say the major, like, totally awesome things. Okay, what the fuck does that mean? The things that definitely win and stand out from this video is, I mean, obviously this palette here, this is a wonderful eyeshadow palette. The lashes I love. It doesn't even feel like I'm wearing lashes, to be honest. And I would say between both of these bronzers, I definitely love the L'Oreal one more than the BH one. The BH brushes are good. I still am loyal to Morphe. I love Morphe brushes a little more. But I will say that the face brushes were a lot softer than the eye brushes. The foundation, complete fail. I still see glitter all over my face. Not a happy camper about that. The primer wasn't bad. The Maybelline primer, I don't really have any complaints, but it definitely doesn't hide my pores. Maybe I'm just not using enough. The mascara, where's that? The Revlon mascara really wasn't anything special. It did not blow my mind. And the concealer, this was a really, really freaking good concealer. It is so full coverage. A little bit goes a long way. It doesn't look cakey. I'm not quite sure how it's gonna wear throughout the rest of the day, unfortunately, because I will only be wearing my makeup for a few more hours. And what else am I forgetting? Oh, okay. So the brow gel, very good. No complaints here. The only thing is it's super pigmented, which most of my like brow products to set my brow hairs with aren't really that pigmented. And I think I would rather prefer it not be that pigmented, you know, because I mean, if you're not careful, it's gonna get on your skin. So, but it does keep them up and away and where you want them. So you guys, that is it for this first impressions video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you stayed until the end, please leave me an emoji down in my comment section so that I know that you watched it till the end, and if you did, I love you. Thank you so much. And that's it, you guys. So until my next video, have a great day or night wherever you live, and bye!